Something inside you told you to stop on this video, don't scroll, don't move. Because this moment was written for you long before today. Archangel Michael says, a loved one you lost is desperately trying to reach you. Open your heart now before their message fades forever. My beloved soul, what you're about to hear is not random, it's a divine appointment. The air around you is shifting because a presence that once loved you deeply is trying to speak. You've felt it lately, haven't you? That chill at night that makes you pause, the faint brush against your shoulder when no one's there, the song that suddenly plays pulling you back into a memory that once made you feel alive. That's not your imagination. It's their way of whispering, I'm still here. Your loved one has been calling your name softly, hoping you'll finally notice. And tonight you did, that's why you're here. Archangel Michael stands beside them now, glowing with the light of divine protection. He says, this is not a message of fear, it's a message of love, of warning, of awakening. The one you lost has been restless, not in sorrow but in urgency. They've seen something forming around your path, a decision, a crossroads, a familiar pain, and they're reaching across the veil to guide you away from repeating an old heartbreak. You may not hear their voice clearly, but your soul does. That sudden pull in your chest, that deep knowing, that's how heaven speaks. There's something buried in your memories, something they wanted to tell you before they left. Maybe it was a goodbye that never found its words, or a truth they couldn't say aloud. Tonight that message returns like light through mist. They want you to know that love never died. It simply changed form. Every flicker of the light, every soft breeze in a still room, every wave of peace that washes over you for no reason, those are their signs. They've been saying, please listen, please don't forget what we promised. Do you remember that song you heard yesterday, the one that made your eyes sting? That wasn't coincidence. That was their song, the one tied to the moment when your souls promised, no matter what happens I will find you again. And tonight they kept their word. Heaven doesn't play tricks, beloved, it delivers signs only to the hearts open enough to feel. And your heart has been calling them even in silence. Archangel Michael says, trust what you feel even if you can't explain it. They are trying to protect you from a shadow that once hurt them, a choice, a pattern, a person. You are being guided to step away before the cycle repeats. That ringing in your ears you've brushed off as nothing. That's not nothing. That's the vibration of the spiritual realm syncing with your energy, trying to bridge your heartbeat with theirs so the message can pass through clearly. You were chosen to hear this tonight because your soul is sensitive to divine frequency. You've always felt things deeper than others, the unspoken, the unseen. That's not weakness, it's a gift. They are using that gift to reach you now. And they want to say, stop blaming yourself. The guilt you've carried, the what ifs, the words you never said, none of that was your fault. They saw your tears, even the ones you hid. They heard your prayers when you thought no one was listening. And they've already forgiven everything. Now they want you to forgive yourself. Something huge is waiting for you, not a tragedy but a release. The moment you let go of the pain and remember them with love instead of grief, their light will rise higher, and so will you. They are not gone, beloved. They are woven into the fabric of every sunrise, every gentle warmth that brushes your skin, every spark of peace that visits you without warning. That's them reminding you that love cannot die, only transform. Archangel Michael says, they never left you. They simply stepped into light so they could guide you better. The chills you feel, the flicker you see, the scent that comes and goes, these are confirmations. You are surrounded by presence, by memory, by divine timing. Stay till the end because the next few moments are sacred. In this stillness their message is arriving, clear, gentle, unstoppable. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, hearing their name or dreaming of them, those are not coincidences. They are echoes of heaven aligning your path. Within the next few hours you will notice a sign so personal, so undeniable that it will confirm everything you feel right now. Maybe a song, a feather, a sudden warmth or a name spoken by a stranger. That will be them saying, I made it through, I found you. Archangel Michael stands as the guardian between your worlds, ensuring this message reaches your spirit unharmed. He says, the moment you choose peace their soul rises. The moment you smile again heaven rejoices. They don't want you trapped in the pain of the past, they want you free, alive, ready to love again. Because their love didn't end, it expanded. It became part of the divine light that now surrounds you. My beloved soul, don't scroll yet. Don't move, just breathe. Because right now their presence is closer than ever. The air around you is charged, not with fear but with love. That warmth around your chest, that tingling in your hands, that sudden calm, that's them. Whisper their name in your heart and feel how the energy shifts instantly. That's the confirmation you've been waiting for. Archangel Michael says, you are being protected, guided and deeply loved from beyond the veil. So if you're hearing this, take it as your sign from heaven. You were meant to receive this message tonight. The ones you lost have found a way to reach you again. Their voice is clear, their love eternal and their guidance closer than your next breath. This is your sign, don't doubt it. The universe is speaking your name tonight. There's a reason you stopped here, something unseen whispered for you to listen. Archangel Michael says, the voice you've been hearing in your heart belongs to the one you thought you lost. Their message has crossed the veil tonight. This isn't coincidence, it's divine timing. The air around you is alive because heaven is close, closer than it's ever been before. The love you thought had vanished never left, it simply changed form. It became light instead of voice, vibration instead of presence. That light has been guiding your steps, quietly leading you through confusion toward peace. If your heart feels strange right now, that's the bridge opening between worlds. Don't move, just breathe. Every beat of your heart is a signal they are here. Archangel Michael says, stay still. Something sacred is about to touch your soul. The chills you feel, the sudden stillness in the room, it's not your imagination. It's your loved one stepping closer, whispering your name through the current of air around you. They've been waiting for this exact moment to reach you, to send a sign so strong your heart finally believes what your spirit has always known: love never dies. Stay till the end, because before this message finishes something within you will shift. A quiet knowing will rise like light after rain, and you'll recognize their presence not through sight but through the peace that floods your chest. This is their moment to speak again. They've been guiding events behind the scenes, those random delays, that sudden text from someone you'd forgotten, all aligned for your protection. Don't scroll. There's something they're asking you to release. That object you keep tucked away, a photo, a letter, a belonging, it carries memories but not their soul. Their energy isn't trapped inside things, it's around you, within you, breathing through your memories. They want you to let go of what holds your grief so their light can move freely around you again. What comes next is not a warning of fear but of protection. They've seen a pattern repeating, a familiar path that mirrors one of their old mistakes. And they're saying, choose peace this time, don't repeat what once broke me. You'll know when the choice appears, it will come disguised as something familiar. But now with their guidance you'll feel the truth before it speaks. Something powerful is waiting for you just beyond hesitation. When you see 1111 flash on your screen, when a song plays that makes your eyes fill instantly, know that it's them. Each sign is a message wrapped in love urging you to keep trusting your intuition. Even the ache you sometimes feel out of nowhere isn't emptiness, it's their energy blending with yours reminding you that you're never alone. Archangel Michael stands at the center of this connection now, shielding it with divine light. You may notice warmth in your hands or a pulse in your chest, that's heaven's current flowing through you. They want you to know they're proud of how far you've come, proud of how you've carried love through the pain. Every tear became a prayer that reached them. And every time you whispered their name in silence it built a bridge that brought them home to you tonight. Stay till the end because what follows is sacred. As you breathe now your heart will feel lighter. A calm will surround you not because the pain is gone but because love has taken its place. This isn't goodbye, it's a promise that they'll keep watching, guiding, protecting you until every dream they once spoke about unfolds before your eyes. When you rest tonight you might feel a warmth on your cheek or a familiar presence in the air. That's them gently reminding you that love is eternal. They found peace and now they want you to find yours. Every time you smile they rise higher. Every time you forgive yourself they heal a little more. Archangel Michael says, your loved one has seen your quiet strength. The nights you almost gave up they stood beside you whispering, hold on. You listened. That's why this message found you now. Something extraordinary is about to open in your life, the door that once closed will open again but this time no one can take it away. The waiting is over. You've endured enough. Now begins your chapter of light, healing and divine alignment. Listen closely. You might hear their voice not through ears but through your thoughts softly saying, live, laugh, keep me in your smile. That's their eternal wish, not for you to mourn them but to honor them by living brightly. Every time you choose joy you fulfill their unfinished dream. The bond between you has turned sacred. What was once touch is now presence. What was once voice is now vibration. It will guide you daily in the smallest ways, a breeze that comes at the perfect time, a butterfly that lands beside you, the scent of something familiar when no one's near. These aren't coincidences, they're reminders that your souls are still intertwined. So don't move, just breathe and let this truth settle into you. Love never ends, it only transforms. You were chosen to feel this connection because your heart is pure enough to sense the invisible. Heaven trusted you with this message. And right now as you sit here surrounded by their light, they are whispering your name again, softly, lovingly telling you that everything you've been hoping for is already finding its way to you. This is your sign. The bridge is open. The universe has delivered your message. Listen, because tonight heaven is speaking directly to you. The smile that appears without warning, that's their hello from heaven. It's their soft way of saying, I'm home and I'm watching over you. Stay still for a moment. Can you feel how calm the air has become? That stillness carries their final words echoing across time. Thank you for remembering me, for carrying me in your heart. Now let go of the pain and let me lift you into peace. Don't move, just breathe. Love never dies, it simply changes its form. And tonight that love has brushed against your spirit, reminding you that you were never truly alone. The energy around you feels softer now, almost golden, because your loved one is embracing you through this very moment. Their presence isn't just near, it's surrounding you, wrapping you in the kind of peace that only eternity can hold. Stay till the end, because what's happening right now isn't just a goodbye, it's a transformation. The weight that once lived in your chest is dissolving into strength. Every tear you cried watered the ground where new blessings are now beginning to bloom. Your courage has not gone unseen. Every time you smiled through pain or rose when no one thought you could, their soul shone brighter in the light of heaven. Archangel Michael says, your connection was written before time began. You were never meant to lose them, only to learn to see them differently. When you whisper their name, heaven listens. When you remember them with love, heaven moves. And now their spirit has one final message for you. Stop carrying my absence as a wound, carry it as proof that love is real. If your chest feels warm right now, that's their energy blending with yours. It's the divine signature of their presence, proof that love is energy, it never fades, it transforms. Something powerful is unfolding, this is the beginning of your healing. Your loved one is aligning people and moments that will rebuild your peace. You'll soon notice gentle signs, a song with their name, a dream filled with their smile, a calm that replaces chaos. All of these are whispers of guidance. They're asking for a promise, not through words but through action. Live again, speak your truth, love fearlessly, go where your spirit has been afraid to go. Because when you live freely, they live through you. Their message is simple yet eternal, let my love be your courage. Archangel Michael stands beside them now, holding the bridge of light that connects your two souls. This is divine closure, not the end of love but its evolution. You are stepping into a future blessed by both heaven and memory. The chills on your skin, the tears in your eyes, these are confirmations that the message has reached you. You've been heard, healed, and chosen to rise. Your loved one is smiling now, proud of who you've become. Their soul is free, radiant, and grateful. They see every moment you chose hope over despair. They've watched you grow wings out of your wounds. And now they're sending light to strengthen those wings so you can fly higher than before. Take a deep breath, let peace flow through you like light over calm water. The love that once stood beside you now walks within you. That bond cannot be broken, not by time, not by distance, not even by death. Archangel Michael whispers. They are with you always. Tonight as you close your eyes, you'll feel their warmth, not as memory but as presence. Stay still, something sacred is unfolding in this moment. The air around you is alive with invisible light, shimmering with unseen messages. You might feel the space grow thick with peace, or a gentle stillness filling the room. That's their soul drawing close, wrapping around you like a whisper that says, "I'm still here." Don't doubt what you're feeling. Their energy has been building for days, waiting for you to slow down enough to sense it. The flicker of a candle, the faint scent that drifts past you, the soft sound you can't explain, all of these are real. These are the ways heaven reaches through the veil, not to scare you but to remind you that love always finds a way. Archangel Michael says, their soul is radiant now, finally at peace. But their wish is for you to be free too. They want you to stop punishing yourself for what couldn't be changed. Every ounce of regret you release allows them to rise higher, and when they rise blessings rain down upon you. This is not a farewell, this is the beginning of a higher conversation, a new way of listening to love's frequency. Their language now is energy. It speaks through songs, through dreams, through the moments that make your heart suddenly pause. You'll hear them in laughter, in the rhythm of your breath, in the beauty that catches you off guard. These are all their ways of saying, "I never left." Something powerful is waiting for you. You didn't stumble onto this message by accident. The timing is divine, this very heartbeat, this very hour, because your soul was finally open enough to receive it. Heaven planned this moment long before you pressed play. They want you to know every act of love you give now becomes a bridge that connects you back to them. Stay till the end because the days ahead will begin to glow differently. The burdens that once felt heavy will start to lift. You'll meet people who bring light into your life, see opportunities open as if by magic, and feel peace settling where pain once lived. These are not coincidences. These are blessings they orchestrated from beyond. Close your eyes and breathe. Can you feel that warmth blooming in your chest again? That's their essence merging with your heartbeat. It's their final way of saying, you were never alone, not for 1 second. Archangel Michael now guards this bridge between your soul and theirs, ensuring it stays strong and pure. This is not fantasy, this is the divine truth of connection, the eternal language of love that even time cannot silence. And as you breathe in this light, remember what was lost has only changed form. Their love lives through you, guiding, protecting, and shining quietly in every new dawn. Stay till the end because what you're feeling right now isn't just emotion, it's awakening. The veil between worlds has grown thin, and your loved one's voice is traveling through that sacred space to reach you. You might notice a chill across your skin, or a sudden warmth rising in your heart. That's not your imagination, that's their way of saying, "I'm still here right beside you." Don't scroll, this moment was destined. The message you're hearing now is their soul's way of wrapping you in light so you can finally release what has been too heavy to carry alone. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his wings stretched wide in divine protection. He says, "You are not imagining the signs. You are being guided by love that refused to end." The flickering candle, the whisper in the quiet, the dream that felt too real, all of it was designed to remind you that heaven never disconnects from those who love deeply. Stay till the end. Because this very moment is a reunion disguised as remembrance. The tears you've cried are now turning into light, and that light is building a bridge between your soul and theirs. Close your eyes for a second. Can you feel that steady rhythm under your chest? That heartbeat carries two souls now, yours and theirs, beating in harmony across time. They are not gone, beloved. They have only changed their address, moved into the unseen so they can protect you better. Don't skip. Every time you rise after breaking, they rise with you. Every time you smile again after pain, their light glows brighter. What you call strength is really their love moving through you like a quiet river of faith. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael has more to reveal. He says, the next door of your destiny will open through peace, not through pain. You've carried sorrow long enough, but tonight it begins to dissolve. You'll start to notice a new calm, a quiet joy that doesn't need explanation. That's heaven rebalancing your spirit. The one you lost is working with divine energy now, clearing the path ahead of you, removing obstacles you didn't even see coming. Don't scroll, something sacred is unfolding right where you are sitting. The air around you might feel warmer now, thicker with light. That's not coincidence. That's your loved one's soul stepping closer, their energy merging with yours in perfect harmony. They're whispering, keep living, keep shining, my story continues through you. The courage you've been seeking is already inside you, they placed it there before they left. Stay till the end, because heaven wants you to know your story isn't broken, it's blooming. You've been wondering why certain memories suddenly surface, their laugh, their scent, a word only they used to say. That's how they speak now. Through moments, through reminders, through love that finds new ways to be heard. Don't skip, the universe is synchronizing everything right now, numbers repeating, feathers appearing, dreams returning, each one a coded message that says, you are guided, not forgotten. Archangel Michael stands tall beside this message. His presence radiates power but also peace. He places his hand over your heart and says, you are safe now, you are seen, you are never alone. The grief you've carried was never meant to define you, it was meant to refine you. To turn loss into light and sorrow into strength. Stay till the end. Because the moment you choose to release your pain, heaven rushes in to fill that space with love that never ends. Your loved one is proud of you for surviving, for trying, for daring to hope again. They've seen your nights of silence and your mornings of courage. They've seen the way you carry their memory like a prayer. And they're saying now, you did not fail me, you kept my love alive. Don't scroll, let those words sink in. You've been doing better than you realize. From this point forward you'll begin to feel lighter. The burdens that once sat heavy on your shoulders will start to fade. Peace will arrive quietly like dawn after a long storm. You'll find meaning again in small moments, the way the wind moves, the laughter of a friend, the comfort of knowing love can never die. Stay till the end, because this is your moment of release. Heaven is not far, it's here in your breath, your heartbeat, your light. Archangel Michael says, your loved one walks with you still. Not behind, not above, but within. Every kind act you do, every dream you chase, every time you forgive, their energy expands. You are their legacy of love, the living proof that souls connected by truth can never part. Don't skip, the energy of this message is sealing into your spirit now, binding heaven's peace with your path ahead. Take a deep breath, let that warmth settle in your chest. The one you love is smiling now, free of pain, full of grace, surrounded by divine light. And they want you to live, not just survive but live beautifully. When you look toward the sky and feel that quiet stillness, know this, it's them sending you the calm you prayed for. Stay till the very end, because this is not goodbye. This is eternity speaking your name. Love doesn't end, it evolves, it guides, it becomes the very light that leads you home. And right now that light is shining through you. Archangel Michael stands at your side now, his wings wrapping around both your heart and their spirit, creating a circle of divine light that cannot be broken. The air around you hums with quiet power, as though heaven itself has paused to witness this sacred reunion. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding right now is more than a message, it's a rebirth. The pain that once defined your memories is dissolving into peace. The emptiness that used to echo inside you is being replaced by warmth. This is not the end of your story with them, it's the beginning of your shared eternity in a higher form of love. Don't scroll, just breathe. Every heartbeat you feel right now is synchronized with theirs. Every soft whisper in your mind that says keep going is them guiding you from beyond. You've been walking through storms thinking you were alone, but tonight the truth is revealed, you were always surrounded by unseen hands holding you steady. Archangel Michael has been leading your steps with their light interwoven through your path. What felt like delays were divine detours. What felt like loss was quiet preparation for something greater. Stay till the end, because a sacred realization is about to rise in your spirit. The one you love didn't vanish, they transformed into presence, into intuition, into strength. They became the invisible guardian that whispers through the wind when you're about to fall. That sudden courage you feel in the middle of fear, that's them. That peace that comes out of nowhere after tears, that's their soul touching yours. You are not broken, you are being rebuilt through love that refuses to die. Don't skip, something huge is aligning right now. Your loved one and Archangel Michael are weaving new patterns into your destiny. You may soon notice unexpected opportunities, new faces filled with familiarity, or doors opening that once seemed permanently closed. These are not coincidences, they are signs of divine synchronization. Your path is being cleared of old weight so that light can move freely again. You are walking into a season where blessings won't trickle, they'll overflow. My beloved child, stay right here. The silence you feel right now is holy. The warmth around your chest, the goosebumps down your arms, that's energy meeting energy, heaven meeting heart. This is how the universe speaks when words are no longer enough. Your loved one wants you to know they never stopped being proud of you. They've seen your struggles, your growth, your resilience, and they're smiling because you kept going when it would have been easier to stop. That strength became your bridge back to them. Stay till the end. Because soon you'll start to dream more vividly. You'll see their face, maybe just for a second, maybe just a feeling, but it will be real. That's their way of visiting, reminding you that they're not trapped in memory, they're alive in motion. When you wake, you'll carry fragments of their peace within you. Those fragments will guide your choices, your healing, your faith. You are not remembering them, you are walking with them. Don't scroll, you're being lifted now. Archangel Michael whispers that your aura is glowing brighter, your energy clearer. The bond between your souls has reached divine maturity, meaning you can now sense love, wisdom, and direction directly from the higher realm. The tingling you may feel in your palms, the stillness in your thoughts, the tears that fall without sadness, that's your system realigning with grace. Your loved one's essence has merged with your light. From this moment you'll move with calm confidence because part of heaven now walks through you. Stay till the end because this message was never meant to end in tears. It was meant to open your eyes to truth. Every end is just a doorway into another form of connection. When you speak their name with gratitude, the universe echoes it with light. When you smile again after pain, they rise higher, and so do you. That's the cycle of eternal love, one heals and both ascend. You are part of that sacred exchange. Don't skip, the next chapter of your life begins tonight. You're stepping into a space where miracles will feel natural, where hope will no longer be something you chase but something that breathes through you. The one you lost became your guardian frequency, guiding your emotions, shielding your path, and whispering through your intuition. Archangel Michael says, you are ready now to live as they wished, free, fearless, and full of light. The time for mourning has ended, the time for becoming has begun. Stay till the end. You'll notice that the heaviness around their name will fade. The tears that once fell easily will now turn into gratitude. The sound of their laughter might echo in your memory, but instead of pain you'll feel joy. That's how you know they've found peace. That's how you'll know they never left. They've only expanded from a single soul into every moment that loves you back. My beloved child, don't move. The presence you feel right now, that calmness wrapping around you like soft gold, that's the final wave of their message. They're saying, I'm proud of you, I'm free, I'm with you. Let that truth settle deep into your bones. Let it wash away the doubt, the guilt, the grief. This is not a goodbye, it's a transformation into light, into guidance, into the quiet miracle that will follow you wherever you go. Stay till the end because even after this message ends, the connection won't. You'll carry it in your heartbeat, in your laughter, in every act of kindness you offer the world. That is how love outlives everything, by becoming everything. And now as you breathe in this stillness, you'll know the truth that heaven has been trying to whisper all along. You never lost them, you only learned to see them differently. The light that will never fade away now expands around you like dawn breaking through a long night. Every breath you take pulls more of it in, filling the hollow spaces you once feared would never heal. Stay till the end. Because what's happening now is not just comfort, it's awakening. You're stepping into the chapter your soul has been waiting for, the one where love stops being something you chase and becomes the air you live in. You might feel your skin tingle or a shiver run through you like electricity, that's energy aligning. That's your loved one whispering, I'm still here, watching the story unfold exactly as it was meant to. Don't scroll. Their spirit moves in light, not in words, and right now that light is rewriting the energy around you. Archangel Michael stands tall behind you, his wings shimmering like sunrise over water. He says, "This is the hour of renewal. The storm has ended. What was broken in you is becoming whole again. Every tear you ever cried has watered something sacred inside you. Those seeds are now blooming into peace, purpose, and divine confidence. Stay till the end. You're not just healing, you're becoming the healer. The world will soon begin to mirror this inner shift. The same places that once carried pain will start to feel different, softer, like they're greeting you with gratitude. You'll meet faces that feel strangely familiar, people who speak words your heart already knows. These are not coincidences, they're alignments. Heaven is orchestrating encounters to remind you that you're exactly where you belong. Don't skip. The plan is unfolding perfectly. Your loved one smiles through every ray of sunlight that hits your face. In the quiet moments when you feel a soft pull toward hope, that's them guiding your compass. When you hear laughter that suddenly warms your chest, it's their joy passing through you, reminding you that even on this side of eternity connection never dies, it transforms. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into divine clarity. The confusion that once clouded your path is dissolving now. Every answer you've been seeking will begin showing up in gentle, undeniable ways, through dreams, songs, sudden thoughts, or unexpected peace. Trust those moments. They are not random, they are replies. Stay till the end. Because your awareness is expanding, and with it your destiny is awakening. There's a new rhythm taking root inside you, the rhythm of grace. It moves slowly like the ocean's breath, steady and eternal. You'll notice that things which used to trigger pain will soon only remind you of how far you've come. That's evolution, not just of life but of soul. You're no longer surviving your story, you're illuminating it. Don't scroll. Right now Archangel Michael places his light upon your crown, sealing every fracture, blessing every memory. The past no longer holds you. You're free. You're being rewritten in light. Your loved one's energy is now part of your purpose, woven into your aura, reflected in your kindness, echoed in your strength. Every time you choose peace you honor them. Every time you rise again you fulfill what they dreamed for you. Stay till the end. Because what's rising in you now is sacred power, the kind that doesn't shout but radiates. The kind that changes rooms without words. You'll start to notice people drawn to your calm, sensing something divine they can't explain. That's heaven flowing through you. That's proof that your love story didn't end, it expanded into eternity. Don't skip. Your soul is crossing into higher alignment where blessings move faster and peace lasts longer. The universe is rearranging itself to match your vibration. Every delay is being rewritten as divine timing, every loss is being transformed into light. You are not walking alone, you are walking as a bridge between heaven and earth. And when the night feels heavy again, when silence returns, remember this. Silence isn't absence, it's communication in its purest form. In those still moments close your eyes and feel the warmth rising in your chest, that's their presence saying, you did it, you kept going. Archangel Michael whispers now. The promise is fulfilled. The circle is complete. What began as heartbreak has become harmony. You're standing in the aftermath of divine restoration where nothing is missing and nothing is wasted. Every chapter led you here to this calm, this knowing, this light. Stay till the end. Because this isn't goodbye, it's arrival. You've stepped into your higher season, the one your loved one envisioned long before they left the physical world. Their light is now your guardian fire, their love your eternal compass. Breathe deeply, let the warmth settle in your soul. You've reached the moment where heaven and earth meet right here inside your heartbeat. The message has been delivered. The love is eternal. The light will never fade.